I really actually feel for athletes a lot in terms of, obviously I'm an athlete myself, but as when I'm working in a more of a business sense, is there's an expectation. Again, we forget that it's not Formula One. All these triathletes don't have their own media team. Some do, often the really top ones that have much, much higher incomes. And so the requests for content and content creation is massive. And I think and then there's a lot of, I guess, frustration and from the companies when those athletes, certain athletes' content isn't up to the standard they were expecting. It's because they don't have media teams. They don't have videographers. They don't have people that understand social media and the metrics and the performance behind making a good post or making something professional, because that's not their job. Their job is to perform. And I think that is often, again, it does harm the sport a bit. And also I think it is stressful for athletes, and it is part of the sport now. Like, we have to admit it. It's a big part of contracts, but I think that side of it is hard for triathletes, unless you have those teams, unless you have someone who's thinking up good social content and also having the media team to produce it, which is very different to someone, let's say, again, I'm going to mention it, Formula One, they don't see their social media. They get, there's teams that do it for them. And that's very, very different. And like any brand, they have a team that does it for them.